Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well. So in this video we will be understand how we can deploy the metadata from GitHub to the Salesforce using the VS Code. So in this video we will understand if you have the GitHub repo link, and in that if you have the metadata, that means classes, objects, LWC component, flows. If you want to deploy these components from the GitHub, how you can deploy it to the Salesforce org using the VS Code. So in this video I will be explain how you can do that in the Agentforce org as well as normal developer edition org. So these things I will be explain in detail. For that, watch this video till the end and don't miss any step. And if you are new to our channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, so whenever we post a new video you will get an update. And don't forget to watch our playlist where we have explained about the data modeling in Salesforce. After that, UI customization, then reports and dashboard, after that data management, data loader, then Salesforce flows, and then Salesforce Agentforce series. So without any delay, let's jump to the Salesforce org. So here I have created one application named as the order management. So here you can see, as I click on this view all, again let me search order management, and here we don't have that application because we haven't deployed the org metadata in this newly created org. So first let's understand how we can deploy this one. For that, let me go to the GitHub. So here I will be provide this GitHub link in the resource. You can use that link and you will be navigate to this GitHub repo. Now as I scroll down, let me open this Force app. Here you will be find the classes, flows, LWC components, object, profiles. So here we will be deploy these things in our newly created org. For that, let me go back. Now to copy the repo link, click on this code, and here you can see, here we have URL. You need to copy this one. Now let's open the VS Code. So first let me close this my earlier files. Now to deploy the org metadata, go to the terminal. Here I am opening new terminal. And here you need to give command git clone, and then you need to paste the copied link and then press the enter key. Now here you can see the cloning the Einstein AI. That means our metadata is going to be deployed in this VS Code. Now the file has been successfully updated. So now let's open this Einstein AI folder. So for that you need to give the command code space dot backslash. After that you need to provide the folder name that we deployed. So here we have deployed Einstein AI. Let me copy this, paste over here, and again give the backslash, and after that press the enter key. So now we have successfully deployed our metadata. So here we have opened the Einstein AI folder. In that folder, as I open this Force app, here we will have the classes, after that the flows, LWC component, object. Here you can see, as I scroll down, here we have soft drink order object. So for this soft drink order, we will create the service agent and deploy to the community site for the external users or the customers to place the order, to know the status of the order, or if they want to cancel the order. Using that service agent, the customers or the external users can use the service agent on the external site or community site. So here we have opened this org metadata in our VS Code. Now we need to deploy it in our Salesforce org that we newly created. So for that, open the command palette by using the Ctrl+Shift+P. So first ensure that you have enabled the Einstein setup and then Agentforce in your org, and after that you can able to deploy the org metadata to your VS Code. Now we need to connect the VS Code to our newly created org. For that, in the command palette you need to run this Authorizing org. For that, let me click this one, and then here we are selecting project default, and now here I am giving alias agent org. You can give as per your requirement and then press the enter key. So here you can see running org. Now here if you want to deploy the org metadata from the VS Code to your normal Salesforce org, that means the developer edition which is we have login.salesforce.com. Then you can use the normal credentials, usernames and password, and after that you can log in to authorize an org for the VS Code. But as I open the Agentforce org, here you can see here we are using the different domain. So for that, for the login, here we need to use the custom domain. For that, click on this use custom domain, and then here we need to provide that domain. For that, again let me navigate to the org. Let me close this one. As you click on this view profile, you need to copy this domain, Control C, and then paste that domain, and after that click on continue. Now here you can see the different domain from which we are going to use the Agentforce in our Salesforce, and after that click on login button. So here Salesforce allow for access, we need to click on this allow button, and here you can see the authorization successful. Now let me close this one. So here I am closing GitHub also. So this link I will be providing in the resource. From there you can access the GitHub repo. Now as I open the VS Code, so here you can see authorization and org successfully ran. Now let me close this one. Now we need to deploy these components to our Salesforce org. So now to deploy the classes, flows, LWC components or the objects, right click on this force.app, and then here you can see here we have deploy this source to org. Click on this prompt. Here you can see running SFDX, deploy this source to org. It's running. And now here you can see the SFDX deploy this source to org successfully ran. Again, let me navigate to the Salesforce org. Let me close this one. Again, refresh the page. And now, as I search for the soft drink order, here you can see here we have soft drink orders object. Let me open in Classic. So again it will be open in Salesforce Lightning as well. So here as I click on this new button, so from here we can create the new soft drink orders or different things that we need to our further sessions. So in this way you can deploy the org metadata to newly created Salesforce org. I hope whatever I have explained you understood that. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching. Let's meet again in next video.